Chiquinha, chiquinha.
Go check out the room.
Chiquinha.
Okay, I'm the content creator for this channel. If you like what I'm doing, just subscribe and then also hit the that little bell. That means you're gonna get notified of other videos that I do. Okay. Yep. So we're gonna just continue walking around and seeing more of Xiamen. There's some pretty cool little walkways and parks in here. So yeah, this is just on a city corner street. Actually, I like the way that these houses are kind of circular and round too. I don't understand why this guy's on the sidewalk when he could be in the bike lane, but I guess he's gonna park there, so. Okay. So let's just zoom in. I think this camera's better for zooming than to walking with it. Yeah, those shops are kind of cool right there, so. Alright, let's keep exploring Xiamen and seeing what else we can find. Okay, so I'm just gonna film. It's kind of a cool shop right there in the corner. And there's something that goes into there, into that alley. Then you got all these places too. So you got seafood here. And it goes all the way down. And all the way down there is Art Zone, which I think is the typhoon shelter, I guess. But we're gonna walk down there and see. Okay, Black Sheep. This is where my friend was brought me last night. So I thought I saw the seafood. It's kind of cool. So this isn't really a GoPro camera, so I can't film as well with it. But there's some monks that were walking down the street, so I'm gonna zoom in on them. See, they're going around the corner, so. Fashion King. And this is where we're going to be going next, is down this corner right here. The tree in the middle. So this is kind of the main street right here, and there's all these kind of cool alleys as well, so I'm going to show you some of them right there. Got some cool artwork, some stuff like housing kind of stuff that's right up there. One's making fresh food for cooking. So we got this street, and we have this street right here. Okay, right here's a bookshop. I think I saw this last night actually. And it has English books as well. Right there. So, okay. Alright, so this is kind of a main, must be a main spot because my good friend took me down here last night. I just arrived last night, staying at his place, so. So I just kind of stumbled upon this same spot, so it must be kind of one of those places that you end up in when you go to Xiamen. Nice, look at it. That's pretty cool. Have a good idea day. That's a really great one. So in a minute I'm going to walk down here. This is another street my friend took me down last night, and it kind of had some kind of like a bar area. So at nighttime it was kind of quiet. It was a Monday night. Today's Tuesday morning. Today's Tuesday at noon now. I'm going to walk down and just see. Okay, so actually this one, there's also another thing up there. So they got shopping, and they have kind of layers of stuff that's kind of cool. So I don't know how this is going to look when I'm walking with this particular camera. It's not a GoPro. But this is where it walks into. So last night my friend showed me a place up here, and we're going to walk to it in a minute. Oh, there's a really cool bike right there. And some seats. Yeah, there's a bike right there. So it's a good place to sit and get a picture. And then back over there, there's something that says there's a guy climbing this one, and back there it says like fat beer. So it's like a German brewery. Might walk over there with the camera. I'll just walk there and show it to you. Okay. peachy, and then here it is, Fat Beer House. So, okay. And it's actually a rooftop up there too, so. These guys are working in here. So this is the whole Xiamen art zone, it's called. So, okay. So let's see what else I can come across and find here. There's the bike, so some people are utilizing that for pictures already. Pretty cool. Designed in China. Oh wow. Yeah. Designed in China. Cool. Haven't seen that before. Really cool. There you, designed in China. Nice slogan. Okay, so now we're back out to the front and just kind of show you. So there's all the stalls, art installation, that kind of cool thing. So let's see what else we can see in Xiamen. So we were just right there where that brown sign is at. So we just walked out of the alley. And what I'm gonna do next is show you this. It's kind of cool. And we're gonna go walking down this way because my friend showed me this little spot down here. So we're gonna take the camera down here. And it opens up into kind of a waterfront area, which is right here. Pretty cool. Oh wow. Kind of the old style pictures there. And it looks like this must be kind of a tourist area because dang, that looks really cool. That wall looks really amazing. Zoom in on that a little bit. Got these relics. Bolts in. I guess the zoom camera's working out pretty good today. Yeah. And last night I was with a friend and he has another friend who's here too, so we're both staying at his place. But there's a temple over there, so we were sitting in front of that temple for a little bit, just kind of hanging out, catching up on news and things like that. My friend, I've known her for like 20 years, so since the Korea days. But yeah, he lives here in Xiamen now, so more cool Xiamen stuff. Actually, it's kind of funny because actually kind of photogenic anyways when I saw that guy up there. So at first I thought it was a statue. It's like, oh, that's kind of cool, so much you. But now I see he's working on an uneven platform. Don't know how he climbed up there. It's like it's not very safe. It's kind of funny though. But he's up there doing some work.
装饰眼镜夏季太阳镜全天5折，特价49、149、190。
It's a pretty cool kitchen, so just kind of walking down this and I just saw like that working there. It's really amazing. So we're gonna just walk down in here. And actually this looks really cool. It's like a nice place to walk. And if you all the way through on the other side is waterfront. So okay. So we're just gonna walk down this for a little bit and find my GoPro. This will probably be a great GoPro camera spot. Pretty cool too. So they're filming them eating ice cream right there. Pretty cool. So they're getting married. Okay. walking on down. So this is it's kind of cool. Like, I don't know if you can see this right here, but there's a moon up there. So last night I was with my two friends, so it was lit up, and my friend's like, "Oh my god, the moon is so low today," because it was all lit up like it was in the sky. But now I can see it pretty clearly. Actually, right here, there's a mirror here, so a lot of people are using it as a mirror. That's kind of interesting too. So, okay. So yeah, there's a mirror that's right there. Anyways, I think I saw people using that last night too, so it must be kind of a popular place to use a mirror. It's pretty cool though. This is pretty cool. It's like a little antique shop. Old bathtub. Old feet. That's pretty cool. All these old antiques. I guess I should look around. I don't know if I can bring the camera in, but pretty cool stuff here. I can see why people like this town a lot. So there's just some really cool stuff in the store. Old records. Wow. And right now I'm just kind of walking down this little corridor, which is pretty cool shops. And so basically it's just straight down like that. So I'd capture some of this footage because it's got some pretty cool buildings everywhere. Yeah, and it's kind of cool stuff out on the streets. So it kind of feels like, you know, things are extensions of people's living room. So somebody just has their towels to dry out. Oh, that's pretty cool. Really nice buildings. Like all these big balconies up there. Yeah. So, okay. I'm gonna sit here on Minzi Road. There's the road sign right there. There's some pretty cool looking apartment buildings right here. So I just wanted to relax, read a little bit. Look at those cool balconies like that. So they have these wraparound balconies and wraparound windows too. Like, dang. Looks like you can also kind of retreat inward a little bit too if you just don't want any sun coming in. There's these kind of blank walls, so you kind of have like both. Yeah. So it's like, yeah, these balconies are amazing. Okay. Here comes the bus. So I'm just gonna sit back and read for a little while. Just on a bench right here like this. Okay. So walking around in Xiamen, and this is kind of cool because I was able to see this big Guanyin statue up there. I think that's Guanyin. There's a nice park right here. There's some people hanging out up at the park. And the sidewalk is kind of popular for scooters. It looks like there's quite a few. This guy went by over here too. So. Okay, got a street cleaner. They do keep things pretty clean here. So these are the nice roads of Xiamen. Kind of big wide sidewalks. Nice little pond. I heard there's a lot of parks everywhere that people like to walk around, and seeing that a lot today. So things are pretty chill. It's not crowded like a lot of places in China. I think the city has like 5 million people. So the fact that it's this laid back with 5 million is pretty amazing. I guess they have a lot of places to go here. So, but there's a nice density to it, but not a crowdedness at all. So yeah, pretty interesting little place. And right now I'm in this location of Xiamen, so I'm gonna walk around there. I'm kind of sandwiched between two parks, it looks like. This one in the water, and that's the waterfront there, and there's another big one. So I think in a little bit I'm gonna go over to the pier, I think it's this one maybe, and then go over to an island. So pretty cool. Art gallery, Italian restaurant, big wide streets, beautiful trees. So I got some beautiful streets here, and yeah, pretty cool. Kind of like all these little parkways and walkways. Nice city. Okay. Some nice coffee shops that are outdoors. This kind of looks a little bit like a commercial business district, but a lot of nice hotels and Bellagio, I don't know what that is. Alright, so okay, I just kind of wanted to capture some of these, actually, if you don't know me, maybe you came to this channel through because of Xiamen, but actually I live in Macau and they have a lot of houses that are like this, with these little circular things like that, and cages like that. It's kind of cool. I didn't realize that was such a South China thing. Sometimes you don't know until you visit other places like Xiamen and see it. Yeah, I like this wall of apartments with the balconies everywhere. Then you got the hub, Craft Beer Center, Indiano Down. Huh, anyways, kind of cool.
Toma cuidado, la voz